Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Lost Season 5, Episode 15. This is called Follow the Leader. If you would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
What if this is why we're here? What if this is our one chance to put things back the way they're supposed to be?
What the hell do you...
They just shot him. I'm gonna go help.
You too. We have to go, Jack. We have to go now.
Wondered what they did. Oh shit.
Jack, go.
Didn't have to hit him. He had his hands up and surrendered.
Don't move.
Jesus.
Just who the bloody hell might you be?
That's Charles, right?
What happened?
She killed her son. And your son,
This man
apparently.
walked into camp and put a gun to my head, and Eloise reacted. Where'd you find them?
Crouched in the bushes, like rats.
Did you two come here with this man?
Yes.
Put them in my tent.
Do you care to tell me, Eloise, why the Dharma Initiative seems to have declared war on us?
These people aren't from the Dharma Initiative, Charles.
And where the hell are they from?
He's here.
It's been a while. It's been 3 years. Where were you?
I'll explain on the way.
On the way? Where?
It's going to be night soon. You and I have an errand to run, and we don't have a lot of time.
Something different about you.
Yeah, he died.
Purpose now.
And he came back to life. Richard looks very confused. Oh, and okay. Throughout the whole
What's he
game.
doing here?
He helped me get back.
Why did Locke say these were his people? I thought they were yours.
When I left the island, John stepped in. He's the leader now.
Who's that man he's talking to?
His name is Richard Alpert. He's a kind of advisor. And he has had that job for a very, very long time.
Were you here in 1977? These people. Jack Shepard, Kate Austin, Hugo Reyes. They were here with my husband, Jin Won. Do you remember them? Any of them?
Yes, I was here 30 years ago. And I do. I remember these people. I remember meeting them very clearly because I watched them all die.
I mean, it's not a surprise. So what, did they die in the incident? I mean, that's what the last 2 episodes are called. The incident. But then there's a season 6. So I don't know.
Do you think it's true? They're all dead?
I don't think we went through all this for nothing, son. Ben, I'd appreciate it if you'd join us.
What, John, don't you trust me here with my former people? Afraid I'll stage a coup?
I'm not afraid of anything you can do anymore, Ben.
You better do what you're told. I mean, Ben was told by whatever it is
But whatever happens,
that he
son, you
had
have
to
my
do
word.
whatever John told him
There's a
to.
way for you and Jin to be together again. If there's a way to save our people, I'll find it.
You said that we needed to put things back the way they were supposed to be. What did you mean by that?
If we can do what Faraday said, our plane never crashes. Flight 815 lands in Los Angeles. And everyone we lost since we got here,
She doesn't want that. She was on her way to prison.
they'd all be alive.
And what about us? We just go on living our life because we've never met.
All the misery that we've been through, we'd just wipe it clean. Never happened.
It was not all misery.
Enough of it was.
The man I shot, what did he need the bomb for?
I don't think you'd believe me if I did.
When I was 17 years old, I took a young man to the bomb. He proceeded to tell me that if we buried it underground,
Oh.
then things would work out splendidly. When I asked
No
him
fucking
how he
clue.
could be so sure, he said that he was from the future, and then he disappeared. Right in front of my bloody eyes. 10 minutes ago, I shot that man. And before died, he told me that he said he was my son. Explain to me. And you have my word, I will believe you. How is this my handwriting if I don't remember writing it?
Because you haven't written it yet. I know this is hard to understand, but what you just did, it was an accident. And I think that there's a way for you to take it all back. Your son came back here because he had figured out a way to change things. He doesn't have to be dead. You don't have to have killed him. If we do what's written in that journal, none of this will have happened.
Does he know what he's talking about?
He thinks he does.
I'll take you to the bomb. There's just one small issue, however. We secured it over 20 years ago underground. But since that time, it appears that someone's built an entire village over it.
Oh. The Dharma Initiative?
It appears that you two have been passing yourselves off as members, so I suppose coming and going will be relatively simple.
It might be a little bit
I have to answer this, guys. Sorry, guys. That was about my inhaler. I was not aware that it was there at my pharmacy, so let's get back into it.
That woman, where is she now?
I want my lawyer.
Stuart! What the hell are you doing? I'm getting answers. Where is she?
Damn it, stop. That is an order. I'm still in charge here.
Well, you were in charge, Horace. But if we're going to protect our people and all the work we're doing here, you don't have the stomach for what happens next.
What are you gonna do? Kill him?
Okay, Jim, last chance. You tell me where she is, or so help me God, I will kill you.
Hey!
You ready to talk now?
How's he gonna talk if you break all the bones in his face? Dipshit.
Believe me, I'm getting tired of this too, Jim. So why don't you tell me where your girlfriend took the boy? She bring him to the hostels?
Stop! Please!
You want me to stop? Then tell me what I want to know!
Stuart, please. We have known each other for 3 years. We are not bad people. We are not here to hurt you.
Whatever you tell him, they ain't gonna believe you. So we're gonna get more people hurt.
Beating him is pointless, okay? He's not gonna talk.
I can make him talk.
I knew he was gonna go after Juliet.
Easy, you dead man. I'm gonna kill you.
Mr. Rosensky, there's still no sign of Miles or Jen. But the recruits from last week, I got their subs manifest from Amy. There were 3 last-minute add-ons. They were the 2 people that shot at you, Shepard and Austin, and 1 guy we can't track down.
Dude, is he a person of interest? Is he a cop?
Who the hell is Hugo Reyes?
He's the fat guy.
Fat fucker. I hope they kill him. I hope they kill them all. Well, except for Horace. He didn't seem so bad. I mean, I know he dies anyway, but whatever. Stuart and the other fucker need to die. Is he following you? He's doing something. What's he doing?
So what's the rescue plan? Rescue plan? We're heading to the beach. Why do you think we sent you for food? But they got Sawyer and Juliet. And there are 30 of them, and they all have guns. The only people we can rescue is ourselves, so let's go. We gotta do something. I mean, Sawyer would never leave us behind.
It's the doctor, right? Yeah.
Your friend Faraday said that you were from the future. I need to know if he was telling the truth.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
What year were you born? What year?
1931.
You're 46?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
So you fought in the Korean War?
There's no such thing.
He's the President of the United States.
All right, dude, we're from the future. Sorry.
You know what? It would have gotten me on that shit too. I don't know history.
You are my son. Your friend, the physicist. He also told me to evacuate everyone I could off the island. He said there was going to be a massive accident at the Swan. Now, is that true?
Yes.
Faraday said get people off the island. I'd do it.
So that's why him and his mom leave.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
I'm taking them to the bomb.
What?
Who is he?
Charles.
The man you're asking about, Jack, is Charles Whitmore. He and Eloise are, let's just say, love can be complicated.
Let's move out.
You ready to tell me where you've been the last 3 years?
You really don't know?
On the day that Ben here turned the wheel, that you and I were sitting on a log. There was a bright light, there was a loud noise, and then you just disappeared.
Well, Richard, you're just about to see where I disappeared, too. And after we're finished with that, I'd like you to take me to see Jacob.
That's not how it works, John.
Is that true, Richard? Is this going to be a problem?
You just got back, John. There's no reason to rush into it.
I am the leader now, right?
Yes, John,
is he?
That's right.
Good.
Okay.
And I would like you to take me to
I mean,
Jacob.
who's been the leader for the last 3 years, though?
Yeah, of course.
Fantastic. Let's keep moving. We're almost to the plane.
What plane?
All right, Richard, listen very carefully because you're only going to have about 3 minutes to get this right.
Get what right?
A man's about to walk out of the jungle. He's been shot in the leg. You'll need this to get the bullet out.
No, himself. So he's sent him to himself?
Just listen, this is the important part. You're going to need to tell him that he has to bring everyone who left back to the island. And when he asks how to do that, you tell him he's going to have to die.
Who is that man, John?
It's him. You can't tell? I mean, I guess it's better he sent Richard to him, because if he went to himself, he would have really freaked himself the fuck out.
This must be quite the out-of-body experience.
Something like that.
Your timing was impeccable, John. How did you know when to be here?
It's a good question.
The island told me. Didn't it ever tell you things?
No, John. And clearly it hasn't told you where Jacob is, or you wouldn't need Richard to show you.
You've never seen him.
What?
Jacob, you've never seen him, have you?
No. Oh, we didn't see the bright light, but we did hear the noise.
What just happened?
He just time traveled.
Where did you go?
To give Richard his compass back.
You seemed pretty convinced, especially when I said you were going to die. Certainly glad that didn't have to happen.
It did.
Actually, Richard, it did.
I love the fact that Richard seems so confused.